we are here to talk about the case Walmart, but before that I'd like to let my team member know. My team code is 49 and I would like to introduce my team members. My name is Vikash Gupta, Bilash Kumar, Sandeep Patil and Lavesh Punjabi. So let me introduce about this Walmart. Everybody of us will know what Walmart is all about. It is the largest retailer in the world and it employs about 2 million employees across the globe. So what is unique about this Walmart? Walmart was founded in 1962 by Sam Walton and got invested in New York Stock Exchange in 1972. And one interesting fact about the Walmart is, it still is the business is owned by a family business, by the Walton family, which contains about 48% of the share. Knowing more about the Walmart, its presence is about in 27 countries, with catering to a large population across the globe. Now we are here to discuss about the 5 questions. I will be taking up on the first question. What exactly Walmart is eyeing from India and why it is thinking to come to India? We all know about the Walmart and the Walmart International. Walmart International has been seeing its growth rate is quite phenomenal considering to the Walmart in the US. But Walmart has always been focusing to the countries across which is the developing nations like Brazil, India, China and South Africa. This is an annual report which is being presented in the Walmart, which clearly shows the presence of Walmart in the countries like Brazil, China, South Africa, but it does not have presence in India in the retail sector. So what exactly is Walmart eyeing? This is exactly the data which we can see is which is for India. As per the AP Carney's global report, India is expected to grow about 7% over next 10 years, reaching a phenomenal 850 billion in 2020. Apart from that, it has an accelerated growth of about 15 to 20% over the next 5 years. And it's the 5th most favorable destination for the international retailers of UAE, Russia, Indonesia. In a nutshell, I would like to say, India has a huge market with an immense growth population. With the second largest population in the world, India is a huge market. Apart from that, changing preferences, growing income and fast urbanization helps India as a very, very positive market. So in the end, I would like to say, Walmart as a company cannot ignore India. Thank you. From the next question, my friend Sandeep will take on.
From India's perspective, should they change their laws to make it easier for foreign retailers to compete in India's market? Yes, what India will gain? Advantage to the government? Yes, government will benefit in the form of taxes. It will collect a huge amount of tax from these biggies like Walmart and boost to infrastructure. For example, Walmart will invest in food supply chain for the fruit and vegetable business. The everyday low price, yes, the consumer will benefit by this very USP of Walmart. Benefits to farmers. Yes, farmers will be benefited by the removal of agents. Higher prices for their producers. Incentives for the quality produce. Expert advice for better crop management. And opportunity to maximize and improve income by offering better quality. Positives below. Yes, because of the India Walmart, there will be a huge amount of job creation because of this FDI retail in the field of logistics, construction and manufacturing, and also lot amount of investment will be attracted. Walmart's best price model. Yes, what is best price model it is about Walmart investing heavily in the back-end supply chain. It acts like a wholesaler in between the FMCG companies on one side and the retailers, especially from the rural areas, from the other side. It connects between them. What this helps? It helps in organizing the sector and reducing reduces the losses and spillages. Now all these were the things in positive for India for which the law should be changed. But there are some constraints which are hindering in the application of this law. What are these? The unorganized retail sector employs about 33 million people, which involves in the form of people from trade associations and unions. Now this is a very big question in the front of government of India. So how these are going to be absorbed into the system and how they are going to be rehabilitated. Second is Walmart's working style. The Walmart effect, which is a famous work from Mr. Charles Fishman, which clearly states us how it has exploited its worker and supplier base in China. Yes, Walmart is known for exploiting its suppliers, and this is the very fear because of which it is being opposed. And yes, third, the predatory pricing behavior. This is one of the terms coined by Harvard in its law review, published in 1975, which says that Walmart, when it enters, it acquires the entire market. It becomes a market leader. It sets price so low that competitors cannot achieve it, and then it squeezes its suppliers to such an extent to increase its profits that they get exploited. So these are the very reasons for which it is being opposed. So these which needs to be concentrated by the government India in order to change the laws. What makes Walmart successful in the US market? Low price goods, yes, we saw this, the EDPL. Consumer behavior, the consumers in US are used for buying in bulk, which helps Walmart in bulk purchasing and thus getting greater profits. Within the reach of 90% Americans, every Walmart store is in the 15-mile circumference, which helps in getting its reach towards all and each and every consumers in US. Streamlined logistics, yes, US is a very great infrastructure behind it, which helps in getting or churning greater profits through its logistics. Strong IT infrastructure. Walmart, for example, has universal barcoding being implemented, RFID being implemented, which helps them in efficient running of their supply chains and thus reduce costs and greater profits. Global sourcing, it sources most of its supply from the developing countries, almost 80% from China, which helps in passing this reduced cost to its consumers. And vendor management inventory, which helps in reduce inventory carrying cost, again passing this cost to its consumers. Yes, and the next question will be answered by my friend Vilas.
Hello. So, the fourth question that I am going to answer is, can Walmart achieve the same success in India if they are allowed to enter the market? That's the question. Walmart started its operation in the US, as we all know. After that, they were able to duplicate the same operating print to Europe, China, Brazil and other developing countries. They were successfully able to do it irrespective of the market situation. We will analyze why it happened, why Walmart was successful enough to duplicate the operation structure in other countries. For that, I am going to use the famous Michael Porter's value chain, which he published in 1996 in his HBR article, What Strategy? Basically, it is like you have this core process, your core process or your primary process, which is inbound logistics, outbound logistics, operations, market and sales, and service. So, above this core process, you have the creamy layer, which is the support process, which includes the firm infrastructure, human resource management, technological development, and procurement. All that contributes to your final margin. So, we will in detail find out what are the various challenges and opportunities they are going to face in Indian market. Please. So, first one is the human resource management. Human resource